We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Sothra jutudluk,
Peldago Morgath, Soltat Flandorgath.
Targath donot kol, Vol Malki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Targath Gonotol, Volmakiutath, Gothan Kogalmach.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkai nagultau, Gothan kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkai nagultau, Gothan Kogalmach.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
all good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
Finally found a way out of this mess, Cammy. All thanks to you. The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right?
Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death.
And what do these hunt markers look like?
Like great stakes planted with honor and in service of redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it.
That was too close!
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
She can take a hit.
We literally just crashed because she couldn't take a hit.
And she's still in one piece.
No, she's in several pieces.
Well, the biggest piece is still in one piece.
did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklufor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Ugh. These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here! Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
Perhaps I would like a rugged Foom skin cap.
So, we got a way through here or not? What's your visor say, Quill?
Drax, you want a shirt or something?
If I require additional garments, I will skin a beast.
You keep them pig stickers away from me!
I have no need for a loincloth.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
I'm Groot.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
I am Groot.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. You were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
Let's just say we do catch Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fang Foom hunts on multiple roads.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fang Foom.
Well said, Goodwill!
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here.
Maybe this is a hunting ground!
Slash him, Gamora!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking? I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver Foom, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
I thought you'd never ask!
stomach appears soft and punishable!
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him.
Stay away from its wafting exhalations! The spore-riddled cat has no apparent weaknesses! You will defeat this beast! You will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end.
What is next, Peter Quill? Yes! Now bring on Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fang Foom.
Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corborus 6.
Or their perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
All right. Could have been worse.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fang Foom.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we go.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one.
So what? Just because the church is probably gonna destroy the galaxy if we don't pull this off. We gotta be all serious like?
Yeah, kinda.
Boring!
Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom crew to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
Still flirting freezing!
Deadliest woman
You
incoming!
don't stand a chance!
I, for one, am ready for you, Fang Foom!
Loving the excitement, Drax! Just promise no avalanches!
Watch your back!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now!
Let's focus on one problem at a time!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer!
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
Will's in motivational speech mode! We really are desperate!
How's everybody holding up?
Still flirting freezing!
And the hunt for Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's do it! One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay. Mora, you do it.
Ask someone else!
Legends say that Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Well, then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this desperate in other timelines, too?
Not the one where I'm leader.
Rocket, you deal with it.
Come on, Pete.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team. What do you think, Groot?
I am Groot.
Don't ask him to do weird stuff.
It's got your name all over it, Drax. Not literally.
It is unreachable.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky? The entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Way too close!
They say that Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
you. Seems complicated.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet these gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me, no.
Bust it up, Drax.
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Rip him up, Drax! You don't seem all that fast. Maybe we can run!
Keep shooting or they'll overwhelm us, Peter!
Our glory for generations!
We should get him to say these things are twice as big! They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing! It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
So trajo to glock. So trajo to glock. Heldagor morgat. Solta thundergat.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Don't leave me hanging.
Galmat, Galmat, Solta thundergat. Pelma fin sardut, jud kain ageltau, gothen kogalmak.
You push, I'll watch.
Without issue.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill. God gonna go.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Held on, mortal, gold, round.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Soltraggio to glook. Soltraggio to glook. Heldador morgat. Soltat landergat. Tagat gonna toad. All Malkieltar. Gaten Ogalmak.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now. I mean, if we don't get Lady Hellbender on our side, if we don't find a way to take down Red...
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. We must be fair to the other Maklus. Elmafin Sardut, Judkaina Gonzao, Goten Kogalmak.
Careful!
Be very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flandergath.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does, if it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flandergath.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or
keep
just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
I am Groot.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often. Melt that one, too. And that one.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No,
Captain Fireball.
it's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope, no.
Clark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Map 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted, well observed.
Burn, baby, burn!
I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing.
And spanked both blood brothers.
Yeah, you know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's heard. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep that. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heat.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it. Quill. It's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Brace yourself! A good fight warms the blood!
Or you can try a sweater!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
When to go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening.
Cut him off, Sora!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Punch their lights out! Stop! Branch out, Groot!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
A good fight warms the blood!
I still don't know how you do this shirtless.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let's do this!
Feel 'em?
This has got my name on it.
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Get some breathing room, Bruce! When to go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening.
Carve him a new one!
A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Like a hot knife.
Find another snack, buddy.
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
Ready.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Floor off. Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill. What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate.
Heads up.
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Need some breathing room, Bruce!
prohibited area! Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Rocket! Blast him!
You can admire him later! Smoke him! Eat plasma, you freak!
Their appearance is grotesque! Caution!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Gamora, slice him up!
Help over here!
Its
Peter,
pitiful
can you
existence
get
has
to him?
ended!
I owe you one!
Don't mention it!
Beware!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Tie him down! Trash! Sack him! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
This is a bad tactical position.
We were kind of in a hurry!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor! My great strength was underutilized!
Run him through!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's cold.
We really should have trusted Lair. Dig! Round two!
What's next, Peter?
Trash! Destroy!
Meet your maker!
Throw that, Drax!
This is a bad tactical position.
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone. Let's kick some butt, huh? Come on, put him down!
You can admire him later! Swag up! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
You're up, big guy!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's cold.
Tell that to them!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf.
Chop them up!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but
but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.